What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome to me pissing people off hour. Actually, welcome to a comparative review from the Xbox Series X to the PS4. Which might seem kind of silly to you guys, considering the fact that they're two different generations, but that's kind of the point. Before we go into this article, might I just say that it's not that deep, okay? It's consoles. It's pieces of electronic equipment that you use to have a pastime or a career or anything like that. It's not that deep, okay? But it all started with a joke. The console wars have been an ever-present thing since consoles were made. The fight for who's better, what games are best on what system, and how long it took to get, or beat what game or anything like that. This is something that has plagued and to a degree corrupted the gaming community with a bicker fest between prepubescent boys who don't know the difference between there, and there. Microsoft has built a forever cemented place in the community as one of the more diverse, well-put-together forms of entertainment and pieces of software. Then you have Sony, which has released and made some of the best pieces of technology that is on the market currently. Now that I have the chance to sit down and actually review a Sony PS4, which I'm so happy about. I've never got the chance to play on a Sony platform before, let alone, review and do games on it and everything like that. This is a treat, and this is such an opportunity. I could say that without a doubt, both go hand in hand as two of the most incredible pieces of equipment that I have ever had the privilege to play on. It all isn't daffodils and sunflowers. There is some downsides to the miraculous machines that we own to play our games on. The PS4 controller battery life isn't that long lasting. I was playing around with it for a little bit, going and seeing how long it would last, not actually going into a game at all, and it's not that long lasting. It really isn't. It goes for like maybe an hour to 2 hours, which it might seem like a very long amount of time, but when you're sitting down and reviewing a game or live streaming, that isn't that long. And you also have on the other side of the spectrum the Xbox Series X, which the controllers have a lifespan of a Twinkie. The batteries aren't that long lasting. The PS4 can easily take digital titles at when you download them, and you can instantly play them. Like, you don't have to wait for it to download, that's mind-blowing to me, because on the Xbox you have to wait for the title to download before you can even think about playing it. There's a halfway point in which it'll allow you to play the game, but you can instantly play the game on the PS4 without, having to wait at all, which I think is amazing. A negative that I also found with the PS4 was that we've seen this with PT Silent Hills, we've seen this with a lot of Sony titles, is that they can take them off of the store at a moment's notice, and they won't even feel bad about it. They won't even feel bad about making you cry, okay? While this is a very much of a nitpicking thing, Xbox Series X does not have a diversity of color schemes in their library to choose from, while the PS4, you could choose from an array of wallpapers and backgrounds and motion wallpapers and all that. I really think that it's really cool to have that diversity, just to have that little oomph of personalization and your own touch to it. Now, while it has responsive control time and the touchpad on it is something I've never experienced before, which I think is so cool, it has the issue of overheating and the extra sound effects in the controller, which I feel like are really unnecessary. All of these things are small, yes, but they add up in the much bigger picture. Now, I don't know how the PS5 works, considering the fact that, it may be extinct. Who knows if they're still around, but I haven't gotten to play on a PS5 yet. So once I'm able to, down the road, probably a year or so from now, I'll pick one up and be like, comparing that to the Xbox Series X and see how it plays. I'm pretty sure if the PS4 is this good, then the PS5 is going to be, out of this world. So what it all comes down to is, yes, the PS4 is a generation older than the console that I currently have, which is the Xbox Series X. When you're comparing it, it seems kind of fruitless, but in the grand scheme of things, comparing two different generations, I think is really interesting. It's one of the main reasons why I want to do this comparative review, and despite what other people say, both consoles are actually pretty much the same, only one has really good exclusives over the other. I feel like doing this review is essential. It's not only essential for myself, but, showing you guys that just because a console is a generation older, it doesn't mean that it's bad or it doesn't work anymore. Gaming is something that is timeless. It's something that, you know, where some titles are exclusive, which I think that the PS4 has amazing exclusives. You know, granted better than Xbox, I would say. But some are for the whole family. Some are indies that have yet to be discovered treasures that are just waiting to be played and just loved. So do I like the PS4? That is a big yes. This console is absolutely incredible. I absolutely love it. Like I said, the downsides, I don't like how long the battery lasts on the controller, and I don't like the fact that it overheats a lot. It's a new world for me to explore in gaming. Just the endless joy, possibilities, and mind-opening times await, and my heart is excited. Guys, that is it for me. If you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below, because I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and I also stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, either 6:30 or 7 p.m. EST. But stay casually nerdy, you guys. I will see you all in the next video, and if you guys are feeling curious at all, go check out one of my my other videos. It's coffee approved, caffeine approved, hipster approved. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.